Welcome back, everyone. This is WTI, and as you can see right here, okay, the market is still ranging, basically. Okay, basically, technically, fundamentally, whatever you want to put it, however you want to call it, the market is still ranging, and it's a very big range. Okay, and this started very early this month. Okay, as you can see, the 3rd of May, and right now it has ranged for over 12 days, which is 2 weeks, meaning that this is bound to break out at some point. No market ranges forever. The same way no market ranges trends forever. Okay, after a series of higher highs and higher lows, no matter how high it goes, or a series of lower highs, no matter how low it goes, at a point there's going to be a break point. Okay, at a point or at a particular time, okay, there's going to be a break point where the market will accumulate or what, or distribute. Okay, and right now I think that is exactly what is happening to WTI right now. It is technically accumulating. Okay, why? Because it has actually dropped for a very long time. Okay, but all I know is right here it is ranging, and most of the range is more like accumulation because there is a level. Okay, and then there is a breakout. Okay, there is definitely going to be a breakout. Where breakout is going to lead, or where that's going to happen, is what we don't know, and that's why we have to plan for this and really wait for it. So right now, okay, we can either, just exactly what I said yesterday, three things can happen here, three plays. Okay, you can either wait for the break of the resistance, okay, and the previous resistance should be used as support, and then the market break to the upside, and the market moves to the upside and continues that way. Okay, or we see a break of this support, market pull back to retest it, using it as a new resistance, and the market break to the downside. The market continues to the downside. I made the same mistake here and here. That's very funny. Okay, so the market can continue either to the upside or the downside, but this should be the key play here: a break, a retest, and continuation. That should be how it goes. This is exactly the same thing I was trying to pin here. Okay, but that failed, and that got me close out in loss. And since then, I've been quite patient. Okay, I've been quite patient. Now, what is the other way, or the last part is the range. Okay, we can see the market probably retesting resistance, come back down. Okay, come to the resistance again, to the support, and that can go on for the next couple of weeks. Okay, in this month, and either of the two idea that I shared earlier, meaning the price can break up or break down, can also happen. Okay, you just have to wait and to see how this goes. And you can see the PPI data that was released yesterday. Okay, the hot PPI data that was released yesterday, you can see what happened to the price of WTI. You can see the drop. The market dropped heavily. Okay, it dropped heavily to the point, retraced back up, and then dropped again. Okay, that was very crazy. Okay, and this happened for 2 hours straight. Okay, it dropped and at the same time retraced back up to give us this very tiny. Let me actually make it bigger so we can see what I'm talking about. Okay, to give us this weird pin bar. Okay, a pin bar like kind of candlestick. You can see right there. Look at it. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, that it's an armor basically, but it's not an inverted armor. I don't quite know what it is. Okay, it's weird. Okay, but it has a very bigger, longer tail than this one. Okay, and I will actually take this as an armor than this. This is more like a pin bar. Okay, so it's very terrible. But then afterwards, the market dipped down. Some people might be taking a buy trade because of this, meaning that you can see that the pressure of the buyers, they push the price. The market got to this area, and then the buyers push it all the way up. Some people, some impatient people, impatient trader, let me put it that way, they might have joined into a buy because of these candlesticks, because of this particular candlestick, and then just to have themselves close out and loss eventually. Or if they have the stop loss around there, where maybe they are still here, but they will definitely be in a drawdown. Okay, that's why it is best to always wait. Okay, if you're going to trade a candlestick pattern, it's better to always wait for at least one more candlestick to close above the previous high. Or to close above the previous candle. That will make it make more sense. It's something like this. You can see these are engulfing candlesticks, right? But this is where I'll be looking for buy, because you can see this is the only candle this is signal and entry candle. Okay, for me, this is what I'm going to look for buy, and my stop loss is going to be slightly below here. Okay, and when I'm trading candlestick, I only target 1:1. So from here to here, that's a very fabulous 1:1 kind of trade. Okay, so it's a fine one, but from that's how I trade candlestick. But I traded it like years back. I don't really trade it again now. Okay, meaning I don't trade candlestick as a strategy or as a standalone strategy. I don't do it. I only use candlestick now for my entry plan. Okay, that's what I use it for. So now going back to where I was, okay, before I came here, okay, before I started the whole educational story, okay, the deal is to wait for the break, pullback, continuation, break, pullback, continuation. That's the play here. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. Let's see how CPI that's coming later today. Let's see how it plays out. But focusing on the overall trend of WTI, we notice that the market is still very bullish. All right, you can see right there, it is still very bullish. You can see support, 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 and these are our new support right there. They are the daily support. Though you can see this intraday trend, okay, it's been broken, it's been violated already, okay, right here. So you can see the selling pressure is also coming to the market, right? But we might see something like this moving forward, or we could just see something like this going down and then to come all the way down to this area. But I don't know what's going to happen, but I really like to see either this, the buy or the sell play, so I can follow the market as it is revealing itself, as being revealed, basically. So that was my plan, actually. Both long term and short term. Okay, long term, short term, long term, short term. I mean, long term buy, that's that, and long term sell. I'm targeting this area. Okay, so I have both long-term and short-term plan, but the same thing, both of them are still very heavy on what happened inside this range, basically. So that's that, guys. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.